On January 20th, 2025, Donald J. Trump stood ready to be sworn in as the 47th President of the United States. This inauguration, however, would be different. The day marked not only a second term for President Trump, but also a break from tradition. Due to record low temperatures gripping the Capitol, the ceremony would be held indoors. The U.S. Capitol Rotunda, steeped in history, provided a fitting backdrop for this unusual inauguration. This marked the first time since Ronald Reagan's second inauguration in 1985 that weather forced the event inside. The Rotunda, with its grand dome and echoing acoustics, lent an air of solemnity to the occasion. Despite the change in venue, the significance of the moment was not lost. President Trump, hand on his family Bible, swore to uphold the Constitution and lead the nation for another 4 years. The weather not only impacted the location of the inauguration ceremony, but also led to adjustments in the day's planned festivities. The traditional parade route, stretching down Pennsylvania Avenue, was scrapped due to concerns about the safety of both participants and onlookers. The parade, featuring floats from various states and organizations, was condensed and moved to the climate-controlled Capital One Arena. Performances by musical artists, originally slated for an outdoor stage, were also relocated to the arena. Country music star Jason Aldean, a vocal Trump supporter, headlined the event. Aldean's performance, along with that of opera singer Christopher Macchio, who delivered a stirring rendition of the national anthem, provided a celebratory soundtrack to the day's events. President Trump wasted no time in outlining his agenda for his second term. In a move that signaled his commitment to swift action, he signed a series of executive orders immediately upon entering the Oval Office. These orders addressed a range of issues, with a particular emphasis on immigration and border security. Among the first orders signed was one directing the Department of Homeland Security to expedite the construction of a wall along the U.S.-Mexico border. Another order focused on tightening restrictions on travel and immigration from several countries, a policy that had been a cornerstone of his first term. These early actions made it clear that President Trump intended to make good on his campaign promises. Section 4. Faces in the crowd, familiar allies and new players. The inauguration ceremony drew a crowd of dignitaries, politicians and supporters, all eager to witness the start of President Trump's second term. Familiar faces from his first administration, including Vice President Mike Pence and Senior Advisor Jason Miller, occupied prominent positions. Notably present was J.D. Vance, the author and venture capitalist, who had recently accepted the position of White House Chief of Staff. Vance, a rising star in conservative circles, was seen as a key figure in shaping the administration's policy agenda. His presence signaled a potential shift in focus towards issues such as economic inequality and the concerns of working-class Americans. Section 5. Biden's exit. A graceful departure and lingering questions. In the days leading up to the inauguration, outgoing President Joe Biden maintained a low profile. He issued a series of pardons, including one for Dr. Anthony Fauci, the nation's leading infectious disease expert, a move that drew both praise and criticism. In his farewell address, delivered from the Oval Office, Biden struck a conciliatory tone, urging Americans to come together and support the new administration. On Inauguration Day, Biden and the former First Lady attended the ceremony, a testament to the peaceful transition of power that has long been a hallmark of American democracy. While Biden's legacy remained a subject of debate, his presence at the inauguration served as a reminder of the enduring strength of American institutions.